I'm going to hit the 4-ball first and then make the 9. The reason that's a foul is that I hit the cue ball twice. The others are fouls because they weren't normal strokes. They were push shots. Let's take a look at those again in slow motion. This is an obvious foul. Here's another foul. Don't let your opponent get away with this. Now that's clearly a foul. Here are 2 more interesting shots. The 3-ball is frozen to the cushion, the cue ball is frozen to the 3-ball. It looks absolutely impossible to make the 3-ball in that pocket. And it is impossible with a legal stroke, but illegally you can make it just by cueing it on an extreme right side and just pushing. Note how the tip stays on the cue ball on this shot. On a regular shot, the tip is only on the ball for 1 millisecond. I can show you in this one, I can actually shoot in slow motion. Here's how it looks from above. Usually, it's easy to detect the double hit foul by the way the cue ball goes down the table at the same speed as the object ball, but it's not so easy if the object ball is already real near the pocket, because then you don't have time to judge the relative speeds. Look at this position. The 9-ball is down here. The cue ball and the 8-ball are near that pocket. Now, you might be able to get position on the 9 with a massé stroke, because a normal draw stroke would be pretty difficult with so little space between them, enough that the cue ball would never have this kind of speed on a legal hit. Now watch how the cue ball goes down to the other end of the table. It's hard to see with the naked eye. Slick as a whistle. Even in slow motion, you can't tell what happened. If you keep in mind that the cue ball and the object ball move apart at right angles to each other, we can apply that knowledge to a game-like position. Let's say you've decided that the best shot here is a thin hit on the 1 and go 1, 2, 3 for a safety. However, it's a dead scratch if you go off the left side of the 1. There's the tangent line right into the pocket. It's a foul if the cue ball goes to this side of that tangent line. That's how you tell if it's a foul. But here you can make use of the foul for safety reasons. Use left-hand English, that guarantees the double hit. And there you have a perfect illegal safety. To call this a foul, a referee would have to not only know the game pretty well, but also have a lot of courage, because the shooter will probably complain. Here's one more example of how to miss a dead scratch by using the double hit foul. Here we have a position from a hypothetical game of 9-ball. You've decided to play safe by driving the 1 down in here while the cue ball hits this rail and goes down to this part of the table. Unfortunately, this is a dead scratch in the side because it's right on the tangent line. If I can force the cue ball forward of the tangent line, it's a foul, but I'll miss the scratch. It will look like this. If I hit on this side, it's got to be a foul. And there we have an example of another crime that pays. I can't hold the position. Here's the legal hit. Terrible position on the 9. What ruined the previous shot, the legal thin hit, was the need for high speed on the cue ball. With an illegal hit, I can shoot softer because on the second hit of the foul, the 8-ball has been relocated and I'll get a thinner hit. By using right-hand spin, I'm going to force the cue ball forward of the tangent line, which proves that it's a foul. And it should look like this. Shoot very softly, get perfect position on the 9. Now, is that sneaky or what?